Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be fitting a reverse camera, and the rear cam we can actually get coded in and just modify the existing latch. So we're going to do it all in one hit, and hopefully this goes smoothly. So this is a generic camera that I bought on eBay. So this will try and just attach to the existing latch, which I'll show you in just a second. Yeah, so while you're taking that apart, we've got to rip all this out, but this is the original latch mechanism here with the button on for the boot release, and then these LED clusters for your number plate lights. The hope is, what side are we going for? Probably this one, maybe?
Yeah, I think factory, I think is that side.
Yeah.
We'll double check and we'll go for factory. We
should, in theory, be able to fit that there. It is going to overhang a little bit, I think, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the world. It does look pretty OEM, like once it's actually seated, so it should be all right. And I have seen someone do it on the forums, so how hard can it be?
Famous last words. Oh, he's fallen at the first hurdle.
Oh no.
We'll fix that. Let's get a proper trim tool.
No, Barry's done with this already, aren't you, mate? Hey? Right, progress. So we've got the trim off here, and you can see all the wiring on the inside of the boot, and it's just one nice connector to get off the rear latch. So yeah, you can see here what we've got to work with. We've got sort of plenty of space on either side of the LED units, so hopefully that gives us enough space to tap into for the cam there.
Should we have a look, see what side the genuine one is?
Yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah, we'll do it, and then there's no turning back then, and I'll go to order another one of these from Audi, and they'll say that'll be £1 billion, please. Hello, dog.
Just got to be careful of the wires. So,
how does it normally fix in place? Is it this
literally
sort of an adhesive thing?
No, this goes on.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's just a little nut that goes on it.
How's that for waterproofing though?
That is what does the waterproofing.
Right, yeah. I'm with you. So it needs to be coded into most cars then normally?
Pretty much,
yeah. Because I've seen people doing like the OEM Audi ones, and well, same goes for Volkswagens and all that. They're like 500-600 quid or something to get them done. It's like, it seems extortionate, doesn't it? For something that's not really necessary if you've got rear sensors and that. Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have, but it's not essential, is it really?
Well, it's like the OEM Golf ones where they're flip out badge.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I think the camera alone, I priced one up earlier and it was like 350 plus VAT just for the camera plus the fitting.
Yeah. And this one was like 20 quid off eBay or something, and then plus fitting cost, it's nowhere near, is it? So
exactly.
Yeah, it's well worth doing.
So, but like them ones, we do our own versions, all in the flip out steel, which is pretty handy. Just keeps costs down.
Oh yeah, I was saying about the trim tool. You've got proper snap-on gear here. I had one that was, you know, the one that come with the indicators, the sweeping indicators. Yeah. I was doing Joe's mirrors with them, and literally the plastic was, you know, when you bend it, it turns white, and it just all of a sudden went clunk. That was it. That was game over for that. Right, so here we are. That's what it looks like completed. Actually, it does look. I mean, it's not quite OEM, but it's pretty decent, isn't it, to be fair? There's a tiny bit of overlap where the button is, but
it's definitely a better option than spending hundreds of pounds on a camera.
Yeah, oh, 100%, yeah, 100%. Let's just have a look what it looks like on.
It's where you realise I put the camera on the wrong way around.
Yeah, so that don't look too bad, does it really?
No. It's a nice factory look.
Yeah, not bad at all. So really sort of OEM look there, which is what we're going for. Right, so we need an ignition, right, for this?
Yep.
And there's not one here,
Nope.
So what we got to do?
Essentially we've got to run the vision and the power cable back down the car. We'll just go through the headlining.
Yeah.
To the radio and the fuse box, which handy, they're right next to each other. So
in the glove box, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect, yeah. And we've got loads of trim on this, like all the trim goes around here, so you can kind of just tuck it all into those channels, can't you? So
yeah,
it's actually not too bad of a wiring job, really.
No. No.
And then of course it will come out in the glove box where we can get it all wired in. So
we hope.
We hope, yeah, we hope. It's like going into the back of a cow.
I wouldn't say I've experienced that, you know.
No, I was watching Clarkson's Farm this morning. That's
and this tool is an absolute lifesaver.
Yeah, because you can just feed it right through, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to get this wire through there without something to pull it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun. See, here we go.
Look at that.
I would have spent half hour trying to get that through before.
The forbidden strawberry lace.
Yeah. There you go.
Right. And then that's your ignition.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice and simple. And the reason we won't go off for the reverse as well is because if I connect this camera to reverse, it's highly likely it will throw a bulb failure.
Oh, right.
So it's easier to throw it onto ignition and do it that way.
Yeah, makes sense. Right, we've got all this neatly tied up here. We've got a ground that just goes to the latch, nice and easy. So we've just got to feed it through now to the glove box. The mascot's done with the shenanigans already.
Sleep time. That's where I wish I was, in bed.
So we've literally got the trim off there now. Hopefully the airbag don't go pop in your face, that'd be good. And then we can just run it through straight into the back of the glove box, I suppose.
That's it.
So we're wired in to, so what is it? You've got your
so we got the two,
radio live.
Yeah, so we're going to use the live off of the radio because it's already fused, and it's ignition, so that'd be perfect. And then we've just put the two video cables into the factory location.
Happy days.
Yeah. Anything? No?
No, we haven't reset it though.
Try resetting it.
What is it? Both up and then middle?
In the middle, yeah.
Right, so we finally have the camera all wired up and working. So if I turn the ignition on and stick it in reverse, you can see that we've now got camera. It's actually quite a good angle, actually, to be fair. Do you mind just showing where the bumper is on there? So it's perfect, like, and it does look really OEM, I think, but we did have a bit of trouble actually getting it coded to the car. Where is it? There we go. So it does look really nice, like from behind. But yeah, we had trouble, didn't we? Like yeah. I think effectively the main problem was that we'd activated the the rear parking sensor display.
Yeah, the OPS display.
Yeah.
Which obviously front wheel drive, only activated normally on front parking sensor cars.
Yeah.
Yours hasn't got front parking sensors, so it clearly detected a problem and just shut down the camera.
Yeah.
Isn't ideal, so.
No, but we spent like all day racking our brains trying to think of what it could be, but it turned out to just be that. So yeah, we've got a really nice install there now, and that just stays up when it's in reverse. And it's a really good angle. So how much would this typically cost someone, like if they were to get it done?
Normally, roughly, I haven't worked out for the TT exactly, but normally you're probably looking somewhere towards the 200 mark, roughly.
Yeah.
Because this is not a genuine camera. It might be a little bit less than that. I'd have to sit and work it all out, but yeah. So.
Yeah, it's typically a lot cheaper than going main dealer though, isn't it?
Yeah,
So.
yeah. We fit a lot of aftermarket genuine style cameras that are more than just your generic camera, which obviously is what we've fitted here, even though it looks perfect. And yeah, they're a little bit more money, but on this I'd have to look it up, but yeah, probably late hundreds basically. Yeah.
So there we have it, guys. That is the rear camera install done here at AWTuning in Sidcup. So the link is in the description below if you want this done on your car, anything Volkswagen Audi group pretty much, and beyond, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Nice install. It's well worth doing in my opinion, even though it's quite a small car. It really does help with parking, and because this has only got the rear sensors as well. it just makes a nice addition, especially because it's nowhere near as expensive as getting it done through Audi themselves. So there we go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.